6 months. You'd think that would be enough time for the muscle memory to fade, for the mornings to loosen their grip on me. But every day, just before the sun fully climbs over the rooftops, my hands still reach, half asleep, automatic, for a uniform that isn't hanging there anymore. There's just an empty hook, and a quiet I haven't learned how to fill. I tell myself I don't need the walk, that there's nowhere to be, no clock to answer to. But my feet disagree. They carry me out the door anyway, down the same sidewalk worn familiar beneath years of routine. The air smells like bread before I even turn the corner. The bakery owner looks up as the bell chimes. He always does. Same nod, same small smile. No words needed. There's something comforting in that, being expected, even if it's just for a moment. I keep moving. 3rd floor, blue shutters. The kid's window is open again, like always. Curtains shifting with the breeze. I remember when it used to stay shut. Funny, the things you notice when you walk the same path long enough. Funny how those small changes start to feel like progress, like you were part of something, even if no one ever said it out loud. That's the thing about it. Most days it felt invisible, necessary maybe, but quiet, unseen, and now, gone. I reach the end of the street and turn back, like I always do. Same pace, same rhythm, but without the weight I used to carry, I feel lighter, yes, but also untethered, like I've been set down somewhere without directions. Who am I if I'm not that person anymore? That question follows me home. It's waiting at the door. And then, Tuesday. Nothing special about it. Same sky, same walk, same thoughts trailing behind me. But there's something different in the mailbox. Not bills, not flyers. A letter. Handwritten. I almost don't recognize my name like that. Inked slowly, deliberately. I open it, standing right there on the step. And then I realize it's not just one letter. It's many. Pages folded together. Different handwriting, different voices, but all saying the same thing, in their own way. Thank you. For the mornings, for the watchful eyes, for the quiet consistency, for being there, even when no one noticed. The bakery owner writes about the early deliveries. The family on the corner mentions the night their lights stayed on too long. The kid, 3rd floor, blue shutters, draws something more than writes, a stick figure. Standing under a window, I read every word, slowly, carefully, like if I rush, it might disappear. And for the first time in 6 months, that empty hook back home doesn't feel quite as heavy in my mind. Because maybe I wasn't invisible. Maybe I was never just the uniform. Maybe I'm still that person, just without the badge to prove it.